So we are finally starting on a Horde side. I decided to start with my DK. Unfortunately, I'm not going to roll him as a second, what do you call it? Second best alternative. Because I decided to roll Paladin. He's quite geared already. Will 353, and my Hunter is 362. So they're good. Now I decided to start with Nazmir because I really liked that area on the Horde side while questing on Alliance. And that's where we're gonna start. DK, I know they're a little bit underpowered now that you know, we are like a month or more, more into the expansion. It's already clear which classes are good, which are not, and I know that DKs are quite underpowered, but hopefully that will change in the near future. However, I did see good DKs, and I did see good shamans, which are quite rare enhancement shamans for that matter. And I know it's possible to play them well. I will try to gear this guy, but I'm not sure how it will go. At this very moment I'm going to level him, and I think I will level him just on streams. I don't think I will have enough time to actually level him on a side. It's apparent now that expansion is heavy on the grind for your mains, and you really don't have time to level all those alternatives like you did in Legion. A lot of people, and myself included, we say that this expansion is not alt friendly. Hopefully Ian will fix things for us in coming patch. He said that they're gonna improve, they will make Azeroth and champions of Azeroth rep account wide. And that's what we're gonna work with. Okay, yeah, I need to get on my rotation here. Yeah, so it's going to be account wide, and will solve lots of problems for us. Where is this chest? Oh, here it is. Ah. Yes, that's garbage. But until then, Horde of Azeroth is extremely hard to level on few heroes at once. Even for one, I'm like at level 22 there, and it's really painful having to farm 25,000 artifact power. It's crazy.
Times change, and so must the Zandalari.
One more thing, I don't want to lose this moment, and actually apologize for not hosting the stream last Wednesday. I simply had issues in my life that needed a more immediate attention, and that was something I've been I had to attend to those issues. It was a court date, and then work, and a lot of stuff. It was a busy week actually. Okay, I guess these two I have to switch around a little bit. Okay, I'm not the only one leveling. I'm leveling with war mode on, simply because I'm going to get the 10% XP. Other than that, it's quite useless. That war mode. Yeah. Like, I don't really like how war mode played out. I had high hopes for it, but I have to burn those bodies, right? Or not these bodies. What? Ah, there you go. Okay, yeah, so war mode didn't really meet my expectations. I thought it will be cool. And in the beginning it was cool indeed. I did enjoy that, you know, hostility. It was somewhat fun. But then it just became a waste of time. You want to knock out those dailies quick, but instead you're stuck doing your war mode thing, fighting an opposite faction. It takes a lot of time, like time consuming. Rewards do not scale for the extra challenge pretty much. The loot boxes that drop, that they say gonna do a good, like, will be nice to compete against, to compete for. They drop like 340 gear when you're geared, like my hunter or my paladin 350 up, well 340 up. They drop only 340 gear purples with chance to Titan Forge or whatever, and that really what becomes a problem, because you simply don't need that gear and to fight and win that box. Sure, you can get a free box there because people, you know, an opposite faction did not compete for it, but in any other way I just don't think it's a good thing. After everyone hit their like good eye levels and hit their 120, they just turned it off just to not have those issues, and that's it. Nah, crocolists. Yeah, I haven't really worked on my rotation here and talent cells that much, but that will be subject to adjustment. Okay, so I'm here. Yeah, that's what I saw that I have to wait for. Oh, it's an elite. Okay. Alliance set was quite fun. Hopefully this one just as much.
She must be nearby. I will not give up. Not when we are this close to killing the leader of these monsters.
Yeah, let's move details a little bit.
Zandala forever. Vengeance for the fallen. Prepare yourself. We have no idea what may be ahead.
The raid was fun. People that I spoke with in my guilds, you know, everyone is happy with the raid. But she's down there, so I have to go all the way around, or what?
Why did you ignore them for so long? I knew the blood trolls.
I really don't know why they released.
But I never imagined this. If that monstrosity is freed, it will mean the end of Zuldazar.
Okay.
Hold on.
So we were attacked.
Run, little princess. Nothing gonna save you from me, master. Cahoon gonna eat you up.
I do not fear you or your monsters. You
Am I
will
supposed to
all
do
die
something
by
here?
my hand.
I guess not.
They are not following us. Looks like we are in the clear. If they free that monster, the blood trolls will be unstoppable. Even with you and the Horde on our side, it will not be...
So yeah, raid was fun. I don't really think that LFR is doing its job because everyone is already in heroic and LFR is like a useless thing there. I don't know how far of a casual you have to be to actually do the LFR. Maybe quick runs for a fresh 120 alt for gear. Normal is very easy.
Must be feeding them power. More power than you can handle.
Okay, what is it?
Strategy is required. May your vestments be adorned with the skulls of your enemy. We need more power to stop the blood trolls. There is but one.
Okay, while they're talking, let's pick up a quest. I bet it's an elite mob we have to kill. I guess I can sell it as a decay.
Powerful beings, princess. How do you know if any are even in this swamp?
Nazmir is a cursed place.
Let's wait for the plans to commence.
Stand back. I will find out which of them is here.
So what do? I go into a dungeon? You know, we'll wait for the talk stuff later.
Let us see who else is here.
Let's do a dungeon run. I can use some gear.
He is in Nazmir. Is
If that healer accepts, of course.
tolerate the evil of the blood trolls. Hyrik, the bat lower. He must be somewhere in Nazmir. That cunning lower.
So we're gonna be hunting loss, as I see.
Samdi, the lower of death, a powerful lower.
Yeah, that dude is fun. I saw his cinematic. Very fun dude. Bombs one day. I really would like to see him in Heroes of the Storm as a character one day.
So we're gonna make a deal with the lower of death, the turtle lower, the bat lower, and the frog lower, all to stop the blood trolls.
This is the only way to save my people, Rokan. I am willing to give up everything for their safety. Are you with me?
I be in, princess.
Okay, finally the talk is over.
Cannot protect themselves.
Y'all heard the princess.
Dandela
We got a goal.
And we have one more quest over here. I guess it's going to lead us the same way.
Watch your back.
Okay, dungeon popped again. Again, we're waiting for it. Is that the dude we have to kill? Crap. I'm probably going to get into the dungeon before I can pull him. Yeah, and that's on the road. A decent dungeon. I don't like Trash here, probably no one likes him. Trash is much harder than actual bosses. But everyone is familiar that this now, so we can easily do our chores. Yeah, it's not even going to be a problem. Easy run. the AoE damage of Unhollow is quite good. I think it's worth the spec for Turbo Cleave in Arena. Okay, we have to kill the big guy. Yeah, I need to get used to rotation. That's a little weird the way I tried to build him. That mage, Frost, yeah, Frost mages are OP. Well, not OP, they are extremely strong right now.
Time for the sacrifice.
We raided Heroic yesterday with Guild, and those Frost mages, they did so much damage. No loot from this boss. I'm getting a little bit unlucky, but that's okay. Oh, level 112. So our Frost Mage is 112, 110, 118 for our healer. Let's not stand in a go. Better not to lose awareness, even though we definitely outgear this instance right now. I'm stunned, not in a good position. Let me out. Yeah, I love the AoE potential here. Quite nice. Can't wait to try it out in PvP. It's amazing that I didn't have to wait so long for a dungeon on a Horde side. On Alliance, that's like 20-30 minutes wait time for a DPS. I think the way I build him feels a little too clicky for my liking, but I guess I just have to get used to it. Their mage is catching up once again. Well, the second mage catching up. Okay, and so that was our last pack that's alive. Let's go for a boss. My single target damage will not be great, but should be sufficient enough. The ticks, we're supposed to pop them and focusing too much on rotation instead of doing the right thing. Well, my AoE and AoE from mages really taking care of those ticks, so we are golden. Again, no loot. I'm out of luck. This has been a bad week for me raid-wise. Like, out of 4 raids, like on my main and on alternative, I did all year on normal and heroic, and I only got 1 piece of loot. And we had a bad quest for pet item from the weekly turtle quest, which is another bad thing. So I was out of luck all this time. Oh Jesus, my damage fell down, but I guess that's from the single target boss fight. Ah, nah, it resets. Something I like about recount more than about details. Details resets on its own whenever it feels like it, and Discord waits for your manual reset all the time. Which is something I like way more. Let's silence this dude. Pop this. Yeah. Definitely extremely easy, way easier than on Mythics. We already had a group of people 2 days ago that hit T15 in Ataldazar, and that was crazy. It's like, I was wondering what kind of loot and gear they already have, and apparently they're like 370 already. That's a solid group. They were running like crazy. They got server first in Mythic, everyone saw that. It's amazing, but I just don't have that kind of time nor group of people that is willing to do it like that with me. Okay, upheaval. Let's do the mechanic, even though it's not necessary. I don't know why I decided to do it, but I guess here it's just better to skip it. Where is it? Okay. My first piece of loot That's nice.
I have
By the
never
way,
seen
I know there's a bug that's been fixed, but people exploited that thing with scaling. Basically what happened is all you had to do is just take a few of your little like epic purple pieces to bring your eye level down to below 300 to like 299, and you get the scaling option, like scaling pops up for your stats, making you insanely OP. And people did raid bosses with it, so like soloing and stuff, pretty much for like 3 minutes, and the Blizzard decided to fix that bug just recently, but it's crazy that someone actually thought of that idea. Also, Protection Paladins just got a nerf because one of the cool Paladin dudes just went to normal Uldir and soloed Mother by himself, which was crazy. I don't exactly know how it worked out, but he pulled her through the doors, got the debuff, and just killed her there, like with no issues at all. Yeah, the damage is there, especially for Virulent Pleasure. Yeah, that's the AoE I have. But I bet mages, they have their own kind of AoE. So it's not like I'm the only one doing the AoE thing. Yeah, Turbo Cleave with Demon Hunter and or maybe even the Warrior. Yeah, Warrior with Mortal Strike. Here you will get that Necrotic Strike. It would work out quite well. Oh, we have a rare mob, but yeah, we are not gonna get the, what do you call it? The World Quest reward, because we are not 120s yet. Yo, 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 keep me alive. I don't wanna die. Okay. Come on, guys. We are very close. There's few eyes left. I guess our priest is like... Nah, he needed a drink. That's what it is. Okay, coming up to last boss. So much easier when everyone knows the drills already. You know what to kick, what to stun, what kind of AoE to dodge. You know, I can even do, what do you call it, ABG, just to check it out, how this will work out in PvP, the spec. I have all the talents for PvP and PvE, so it's all good. It's just the gear difference that will be feeling the different, you know, different. It's really the final stats that you get at 120 that makes you weaker or more OP for that matter, and the other right powers. Okay guys, let's pull. I don't like his sound voice. too annoying for my liking. Okay, yeah, we have to kill all the ads. They're the ones that damage him. Apparently Tank doesn't know that. Yeah, that's the last time we got a kill. This is it, hooray! Do I get some loot? Nice. Oh, nice. Extremely nice.
The Titan bought us time, but Gahun will not stay contained for long.
Yeah.
We must
So I need
gather our
shoulders
forces
now.
and stop the rot at its source.
Can I? No, I cannot do the right traits yet. I need to level my heart. And I didn't get a level. Okay, so let's do a quick match in PvP. And queue up for another dungeon run, whichever pops up first. I have... did I do that quest? Yeah, I did the quest. I just had to chase that raptor. Okay, here's the dude. Gotta do all the quests, because I believe for Horde side I will need to do the whole campaign once again. You just AoE it all down. Yeah, with AoE spec is gonna be extremely easy. Let's pull those guys. These guys. I wanna pull that dude as well. Come here. I don't want to pull too many. This is it. This is a Death Knight style. Aha. I have to click on this thing too. So just that easy. Okay. So I need the teeth and crocolisks. Let's grab all those crocolisks quickly. AoEing them down. Working like charm. Fast and easy. Let's use this pick. I guess these are the ones I need from, what's the thing I need from raptors. So where I seen a pack running here. Yep. Let's grab this pack as well. And back to AoE. Perfect. Yeah, crap, I'm on queue. I will probably need to queue up for that guy, but okay. Let's go do this one quickly. I guess leveling with AoE spec will be extremely easy, especially for warriors and death knights. My paladin, I for some reason did not level retribution. I decided to be dumb and level it as holy, and I wasted so much time.
That offering appears fresh. Looks like one someday has a worshipper here in this one. I sense anger and grief.
Okay, some more items, some more trolls. Ah, someone was here. I see, okay. Okay, that's where we're going. To anyone interested in what class is better to play right now, paladins would be the best one, as they are most well-rounded and OP in some point. Of course, there are priests and beast mastery hunters that are also OP,
Killer left a dagger behind.
and demon hunters. Those are like the top picks. When I was leveling my paladin, I didn't see a single death knight being leveled. Everyone was playing their paladins.
This one is going to make a fine prize.
Okay, I need this chest. Where is it?
Greetings, outsider.
Is it bugged? Or is it like... Where is the chest? Yeah, it's underneath over here. Okay, cool. Let's grab it. I need it for that quest. For turtles. Perfect. I even think that having so much AoE, I can just go into a first mob respawn area and just grind the mobs there, and that's it.
Greetings, outsider.
Okay,
Careful now.
one level up.
That which has some powerful mojo.
Okay, let's kill these rares. They do drop loot, they drop cool toys, and I don't think I have all the toys yet. That's an event one. That's fine. Spawn all of them. How do I heal my what do you call it, skeleton? Yeah, the AP is what I also need. A lot of, and there is a chest. By luck, we are having it over here. Yeah, dude, I am from Russia. Well, I'm in the US right now, and I've been here for 17 years. But yes, I am Russian. And I do host a stream in Russian on Thursdays. So if you are interested in learning something there, like language-wise, you are welcome to come. Okay, the scrolls are filling up fast. Something that I do like. Why did I pause it? Okay, let's go kill this rare. AoE it down. Perfect. Blood boil, stun. Heal. die, but I don't quite understand what am I using to promote my channel for, like what? I try to promote it on forums that I am a part of, on what is it, on Facebook. That's my main social media. Okay, let's get this chest as well. I want to get that headpiece from Turtles. I think for Horde they also give a headpiece, not everything else for a choice. I guess another underground tunnel. Jesus, there's so many of them. Yeah, let's collect that garbage. Extra gold is always good. Where's my Azurite traits? Oh, the healing one. Of course I want the healing one. We'll take that. A new PvP talent available. Well, I already have set my talents and I like them so far. Okay, here's a quest.
Your blood gonna fuel us.
Let's get a stun rolling. Where's the queues? Now it feels like they're really not popping up because, you know, I'm on the Horde side. On our battle group, Horde has longest queues, unfortunately.
This one, sir, is going to be a worthy offering to Guansang.
Okay, a rare nearby.
Let's get out of here.
No, come on. They killed him without me tapping.
Meet me there.
Okay, let it be so. I'm not going to wait for a respawn. Oh, the game is a World of Warcraft. Like, it's so famous that I thought no one really needed an explanation of what game is this one. It's World of Warcraft. It's been around for like forever, and I've been playing it since 2004. And the new expansion just rolled out. Blizzard really polished things out a lot. It was nice. Okay, what do I have to do there? Check out the runes. Okay. So far, I did play other MMOs and throughout these years, but this is the only one that keeps, you know, kind of impressing me, and it evolved a lot since 2004. Others just didn't cover the things I needed. Another good one was Guild Wars 2, but after entering what do you call it, an American market, they decided after like 2 years or something, they decided to roll with the Korean style, and it became grindy as hell, and I just said no, that's not for me. But that's another good one if you can appreciate a good grind. But I have to go all the way back to hand in those quests. I don't like that, but we have to do it. I need experience. The zones in this expansion are extremely beautiful, and dungeons as well, but that's been said on my previous streams. Nope, never played, and I actually never heard, but let me write it down. I like gaming, so I might actually check it out. I will check it out. I actually have time for an extra game to squeeze. And I'm looking for something not different, but something that will hold my interest, because I'm dumping Quake Champions. It's a nice game, just not my style. And that time I had free available to play. Is no longer needed there. And this Mating 2, is that an RPG or is that an RTS? Or what is it?
Mind your step around me, huh?
Aha, and he's going to give me another quest around this area. I'm running around too much. I will have to stick to one quest line, like one quest hub. Yeah. We'll move on with Talanji later. I guess that's Talanji, that's the main quest line for the zone. And I need to do them all. The, what is it? The 8 chapters to unlock the campaign. Okay, eggs. Let's collect some eggs. He's not collecting them, he is destroying them. Well, whatever works. Okay, gotta kill those flying raptors. Those are smaller ones. Someone is doing my work over here already. Ah, there's a dude. Okay, okay. So I need to kill the big boss over here, marked by star. He's asleep. Let's wake him up. Oh, there you go, an announcement. A method, a guild, worldwide known, has completed Mythical Deer, the raid already. So there you go. No, crap, he flew away from me. Ah, so there is a hook that I have to use, perfect. Here's another raptor. What is it? Pterodox. Okay, any loot they drop for me? Nope. No problem, dude. Whatever works. That's nice if you will have an AI speaking with people like that. Crap. Fly into my range. Here we go. Okay, and a dungeon pops. Amazing that I am 17 minutes in queue for Battlegrounds and nothing popped. I bet it will change once I hit, I already did hit, so what am I talking about? I already did hit 111.
You are too late, outsiders. The temple belongs to my master now. Soon, Zul will awaken Dazar. Then the troll empire will rise again.
Tank DK is doing a lot of damage there. I almost feel like saying I will roll a Hung Decay instead and level like that.
Protect the priestess. Let no one make
And there goes Demon Hunter. He says like, okay dudes, I'm not far behind. I will show you how it's done. The whole AoE part. Yeah, AoE build is quite strong. I bet with Necrotic Strike and Turbo Cleave, if you get like a Warrior or Demon Hunter for trees, is going to be mad OP. I did see Unholy at 1600 rating. That's as far as I could get so far. For various reasons. One might not be, like I'm not that good in Arena. And I need someone to show me the way. Have a good day, Gummy. Yeah, but I did see the decays and stuff, but none of them were cleave spec. They all tried to build for single damage. And frost decays are nearly non-existent. I just think that frost decays, they don't have enough like pressure and potential to kill someone. They have consistent damage, but it's not something necessary in Arena. And they don't have any version of Mortal Strike there as well. Yeah, that Demon Hunter ruins all my hopes for AoE damage. Well, I guess it depends how many enemies are there, because the more enemies they are, the more damage my spec does. And for Demon Hunter, I guess there's a limit on how many enemies he can hit or something. Okay, let's kill this babe. Popping all my CDs. Yeah, a little too clicky for my liking. Unholy with cleave spec. I'm dodging mechanic. Oh well, it's normal. Because streaming is not my primary concern for the channel, I actually do more input on creating videos. My time is quite limited and I only host 2 streams a week, which doesn't help me with active viewers. And on the other hand, WoW is extremely more popular. Well, there's a lot of other more popular streamers that I have to compete with. And since my channel is quite fresh, a little bit over half a year, AoE here. Nice. Nice and easy. Yeah, that damage, it didn't reset AoE damage really solves my problem on this. With this Dead Knight spec. I don't only think I don't get why people don't try this spec like with AoE build. I did quit it back. Oh my god, what we is that a trap or something? Yeah. I did quit it when Pandaria came out, and I came back and Warlords needed some rest. Yeah, that's when I played last time, in Cataclysm. Everything was just too easy and boring. I was top gear within like first 2 months of, like even a month. On 2 characters I was top gear already in Cataclysm, and I said nah, it's boring, let's look for something else. So I quit for 2 years and came back in Warlords. And then I did quit in Warlords. Well, not really quit, I kind of postponed it. I wasn't active, let's say, because they were boring as well. But Legion, when I came back, I started playing like pretty much full time again. And this expansion is extremely fun so far. This pool is extremely tough on Mythic. Well, now Hid Mythics, because regular became easy without the gear. At the start we used to wipe here a lot. Oh yeah, we have to kill totems, of course. And again he's gonna jump. Last totem, almost killed. Perfect, let's switch to boss. You're right, it's coming back. There are unofficial servers that you can play on it right now. They've been around for some time. But Blizzard wants to release an official one. But it's not going to be here until like 2019, maybe 2020. It's not their like immediate concern, but it will be here. Well, you can, if you don't want to wait for the official release, their unofficial servers. I don't have a link for them for you to download it right now, but if you look on internet, they're not hidden or anything like that. I believe one is Light's Hope server, and there's another one. You can just download client for free and play it for free. That is it, and you can enjoy vanilla once again. But in comparison to what vanilla was back then, it was something new, fresh, and people did not know what to expect. Today, the world we have is much more fun, much more dynamic. And even though I liked vanilla, I think it is just better to play WoW right now than go back to vanilla. I bet some people will go there back for nostalgia, and then they will just come back. Yeah, I actually got to experience raid, your raid here in this spec, and I have to say, if you do mythics with a good guild, that will be a lot harder than doing Naxxramas 40 back in the days. Only challenge in 40 is that you have to micromanage 40 people, which is extremely hard, you know. Everyone has to know what they're doing and so on. That's the only challenge that there will be. But right now, it's much more fun and much more dynamic. I think WoW evolved in a good way. Even graphic engine being so old, they really pushed everything out of the graphic engine, but it still doesn't feel that bad. Come on, let's just kill those dinosaurs. It's not like they're hard. Considering that we are OP. Screech. Stun. Perfect. Legion was good, but there were downsides. The one downside that PvP you could not use your trinkets, your other things in the Battle for Azeroth. It's been fixed. They tuned them all down and it's now all usable and Azerite traits as well in PvP, which makes it much more fun and I would say fair in a way. But one good mechanic they had in Legion was in PvP, the scaling of your stats. All you will get is like the buff with normalized statistics, and your loot will give you like 1% of stats dependent on your crap. I forgot about the mechanic here. I should have done it. Yeah, so it will give you 1% of stats per 10 eye levels, and that I think was more fair, because right now top guilds or people like myself who just dump lots of time to farm gear feel so much more stronger and superior in PvP than people who are trying to just farm their first portals. And in Legion you don't have that problem. Sure, for your gear you will get your statistics, better stats. Oh, and there's Battleground, so let's roll in it. It has lots of content, and it's a good content, and I can tell you that, for example, Battle for Azeroth has extremely good storylines, like and quest lines. All that is extremely... Shoo, come on! He's trying to steal that thing right in front of my eyes. What? I'm too far away to make a pull? Come on. Not gonna happen. Come on, don't die. They have heals. And he's a tank, yeah. I should focus on somebody else instead. On the other hand, the bad graphics we can sign off for one thing. The world is indeed big, and if you have like Crisis 2 or Crisis 3 graphics here, which Blizzard could do, a lot of people would not be able to play the game, and that would create like a bigger issue. It is fun because there's always a lot of people playing, even at its worst years of expansions. They still did a lot better than most other RPGs, MMOs. Okay, I'm on a Horde side now. I need to I kept looking like, okay, Horde got this mine, like what is it, Goblin mine, and I'm like, let's go there, and I forgot that I am the Horde now. Extremely hard to kill. Yeah, he already probably got all 3 other right pieces. Oh no! He's level 119, of course he has everything. What am I talking about? No, War will not end, and Horde will not win. Neither will Alliance win. I think they will have like crazy cool fight and stuff, but they will have survivors and blah blah blah, and everyone will go on their own island or something like that, and they will be chill for another expansion or two, and then another war will spikes up. At least I'm a die-hard WoW franchise dude, because I've started playing Warcraft since Orcs and Humans back in the 90s, and all they had was like all these wars, they repeat themselves over and over. So this is just another war that we participate in. As far as GTA engine, I think it's about the same engine. I mean, maybe GTA has something better, but you know, it's a different setting. When GTA has like modern buildings and stuff, here you just have those old like medieval type of things, so it looks slightly different, more funky, I would say. I don't think GTA 5 is so much farther away on graphic engines than WoW, and they did actually update it once, and they tuned up it, like, not updated, how's the saying, they actually worked on upgrading its like ability to show better graphics. Okay, come here, druid. I wanna show you some love. Where are you going, dude? I need to heal up. And so the druid trying to heal up off me. Yeah, I heal as well. I actually got heals from from a monk. Okay, he's dead. Let's go for Hunter. Ay. Where is the healer? All these warriors stand dancing. Well, if I don't have to really focus on my survivability and have a pocket healer, this spec can do a lot of things. Are we still... Oh my god, they came back here. Alright, dude. I know that's what you wanted. But no. Okay, let's go with CDs. Weapons and stuff. Dude, not gonna run away from me like that. I'm a DK. You forgot about that. Clearly. Well, he's 119, of course, he has better loot, better gear, I can chase him down forever like that. Ah. And he has a healer chasing him as well. Let's see what we can do with this decay. Well, I got some help, which was nice. Unfortunately, no one else here to help me heal. Oh my god. Is that a protection paladin? Let's forget about that guy. I'm not gonna kill him. Heal up. This paladin, Jesus. Get lost already. Okay, there's a druid. Let's kick his ass. We are not winning. I'm not convinced that this is supposed to be the truth. Horde always wins in our battleground. Let's get some damage stats. Oh, nice. I'm quite far up. That's because of the cleave build. There we go. Another priest for us to eat. For dinner, hopefully. Yeah. I really need necrotic strike to drop him. And of course better loot to be his level or something. Now they're gonna kick my ass. Okay. Okay, yeah. That's too many and I cannot do much about it. You no longer get XP from PvP. Is that the thing? Or I missed something? Yeah, for PvP I will definitely need necrotic strike. thing I forgot to see. Is my epidemic works like slow right now? I need to check it out once again. If it does, then I have no reason to use chains of ice and just pop a epidemic and just be cool like that. Necrotic strike. What it strikes for? Not big for damage, but for damage we have Festering strike. But killing healers with that will be amazing. Okay. Here's a healer. Ah, too many of them here. Not much I can do. I did AoE quite a lot. Yeah, look, my top 4 damages are AoEs. That's just so strong. And where's my... what is it? Cloven Shadows. Cloven Shadows. I don't see them. Ah, Festering Strike, Melee, Sweeping Strike, Wandering Plague. I really don't use Cloven Shadows much. I don't think I like replacing them for... yeah, I can't charge in like that without having proper loot and stuff. That's why I didn't give me what is it, Battleground for so long before, because I was level 110 and people are just not in that bracket yet. Oh, Horde is winning! Hooray! Hooray! Jesus. That's what I wanna see. Perfect. Yes, spec will need to be tuned up a little bit. Now let's replace that. All cool. Yeah, let's do some quests instead now. Well, no. Another dungeon I will queue up for it. If it pops, it pops. Where is he? Come here. And what is it? I need one more. Here he comes. Okay, this talent that gives me slow. Yes, but this slow works only if it's dispelled or ends, or the thing expires. The question is, when I use my outbreak, I mean epidemic, or outbreak, does it makes it expire? It used to do different. It would, yeah, you could just spam outbreak instead of chains of ice, and it would work with the slow like that. But right now, I think you have to. They changed that because that was a little bit OP. It doesn't matter which one I get. Ah, it does, but is it better stats? Strength, your abilities, chance to grant you. Yeah, it is better. Wait, why? What up? That was a trinket, not a ring. Okay, cool. That works. Okay. Let's take some quests. Some more quests to waste time. I accepted it, come on. Okay, that's the guys I have to kill. Yeah. Leveling with AoE spec is so much easier. You just kill all these dudes and that's it. Let's heal up now. Perfect. So much joy. Okay. What else am I supposed to do here? I don't get it. Oh, okay, okay. He's killing something. Okay, guys, come on closer. There we go. With a little help of DH. I really don't need it, but... Oh, dude, I have to run over them. And I let that guy just steal my things. My eggs. Let's heal up. I don't know why no one likes Dead Knights. Maybe at 120 things change a little bit because of stats and stuff, but I don't feel like they're so bad. What people say, like. Okay, one more piece here. Some more eggs to pop. Come on. Not like when it's been stuck in trees. that's a bugged one. Oh no, I need to survive. And thankfully I have that strike that heals me up. Oh, there's one more quest here. Ah, that's the trees dude. Let me see what's up. Well, that's him. He's dead. That's a world quest. Okay, we'll come back to him in a few. I'm waiting for that dungeon queue to pop up. 7 minutes in already. Let's continue what we were doing. Meanwhile. That's it, or he's going to give me another quest? Another quest. Okay, let's defeat the dudes that we came here first for. Yeah. Still a good amount of solo damage. Single target damage, I mean. What is it? It's gonna give me some XP and gold. Let's farm some of that stuff. Where are the mobs? Okay, 30 more percent. Shouldn't be tough. Okay. Ah, I'm out of the zone. Jesus. I didn't count the kill. Okay, here's Saurok. Here's another Saurok. One more Saurok. Some X to be crushed. I didn't pull this one. Okay. Saurolisk. Okay, let's go and see if that Tojik dude is there. I'm still come at one chapter. What happened with the dude I just did? The quest hub, I mean. There's Dojik. I think I can solo him. I'm a DK after all, not some. Yeah, soloable. Watch it, this takes 3 people. Okay. Oh, let me finish him up. He's close. Okay, he's dead. We are going in. Temple of Settlers. I think I just played with this DK. He tanked my previous dungeon. Yeah, the AoE potential is crazy. Yeah, he wants to pull the boss straight up. We can dodge the mechanic, of course. Nice and easy. Loot? No. No loot. Not for me, at least. Oh, I love this. On Mythic it was so much fun seeing how people cannot do this this run, and next one with electricity. That's something I will remember, definitely. Others decided to pick up with AoE damage as well. Nice and easy. Almost feels like I can tank it instead of doing damage. Like just a DPS tank it now. Oh, he healed up. Just pull all of them and along with the boss we can just EOE it all down. It's like easy peasy. Oh, the healing potions, that's what was it. Charge. So much fun it would have been if this is the way it was done on Heat heroics, I mean mythics. My DK looks like a bomb. I don't like that. She submerges way too fast. Mechanics. Yeah, still need to get better on that rotation. I'm getting a grip of it, but still not enough. Okay, the fun part. Well, there's a lot less of these things, so that's way easier. can skip mechanics on this boss too. Crap, I forgot to check the loot table for that babe. For the snake. I think it might have dropped something for me. And I just didn't pick it up. You just pull them all, it's like we are blazing through this. Just a little bit more for for second level. Have to observe some of those things, the pillars, all that much.
A treasure. Self-release is our true goal.
So it's way easier like that. Okay, another. Ah, come on. Okay, perfect, perfect. He cannot be stunned. Oh, we have to do only one eye. Just pull whole room with so much AoE, we just don't care what's going on. Dude, not gonna happen, leave us the eye. Easy. Last pack before boss. Okay, let's start killing those. Okay, guys, trigger the boss. There we go. Let's actually stick to mechanics here. I don't want to wipe on normal, just because we didn't kill the debuff guy. Okay, toads. Where's Gordon? Here he is. Yes, that's the dude we gotta focus. Cannot be stunned. I cannot pull them, as they seem to be rooted. Привет, Серега. Стрим на русском завтра. Все по расписанию. Как дела? Okay. She's almost healed up to full. Oh, come on, die already. Okay, some more toads to finalize the phase. And done. Well, last pack of mobs left. С SSD я тебе скажу, у меня товарищ недавно покупал себе, он играл в Тарков, и ему там профессионал по сборке посоветовал брать какой-то из новых SSD, я забыл, как он называется конкретно. Там есть старого типа и есть нового производства, ну уже на новую модерн сделанный, как бы, который быстрее обрабатывает все игры. И после этого у него Тарков лагал, у него после вот этого нового SSD лагать перестало в Таркове. А вот, я не помню, как он называется, чтобы точно сказать, но ты посмотри по интернету, вот этот вот из новой версии, и брать лучше всего. О. Thank you, bro, for shoulder piece. I got both of them, both shoulder pieces. Aha. This one I will use when I grow up. Okay, and how do I live?
We all have our place. Mine is here.
No.
This war must end.
Let's go back to Great Seal. Shoulders. That's nice, so I have 3 other right pieces now. That should have popped my level. High level a tad. Yep. Perfect. What my loot spec said? Current unholy. Okay, yeah, let it be unholy. That seems like a good one. Getting some traits. And here. That's for death coil, and I'm really not built for spamming death coil. I will take critical strike. That's frost. Yeah, I'll take critical strike. And one more, that's to get this perfect. Nice. Okay, that's something we settled upon. Now let's find a repair vendor. Sell crop and repair. Now those are 114. I will wait for. What? Okay. Yeah, I'm on the Horde side first time here in the Great Seal, so I need to figure out where are the vendors and stuff like that. Okay, I found where to sell. Okay, let's use this guy with the mount. This is my Fallen Rune sword. That's another sword which I don't need. I'm not gonna use that one. That's a Blades of Fallen Prince. Yeah, I'm just not gonna use this one. Even though it's Warforged, I'm just not gonna use it. I will level that Unholy. It looks to be better. Okay, it looks like it's time to wrap up the stream. It's time to go to work. Thank you guys for coming. Come tomorrow for my Russian stream. Thank you very much. Have a great day.